We go. Greetings. I know we be having a rough start here, but it is what it is. I'm I'm going live, and I didn't really let y'all prepare ahead of time. It's cool. It's been quite an interesting couple of weeks, I should say, and I plan on updating you on that. Okay. We are on day 50 of 75 hard. Now, just a couple of things to run down. I've been sticking with my diet. Obviously, I'm vegan. I've been vegan for 7 years, so I've been sticking to that. Now, I am still counting macros. That's been going great. I've also am attempting intermittent fasting, although these days have been a struggle only because, you know, Aunt Flo is in the house and she be making me do things that I wouldn't normally do. But we're going to get into her real quick. My gallon of water a day, still been going strong with my gallon of water every day. I need to do a better job, though, of finishing my water earlier in the day. I still have about half a gallon left, which I can finish in an hour. I'm really good at drinking lots of water in a very short period of time, so I'm not really pressed about that. But I need to start doing it earlier because I end up having to wake up in the middle of the night to go use the bathroom, which is annoying. So there's that. Book. I've been reading my 10 pages a day, and I finished The Power of Now. This is an incredible book, and I actually want to read an excerpt of this because it really hit home for me. So let me read to you an excerpt. Page 122. True salvation is a state of freedom from fear, from suffering, from a perceived lack and insufficiency, and therefore from all wanting, needing, grasping, and clinging. It is freedom from compulsive thinking, from negativity, and above all, from past and future as a psychological need. Your mind is telling you that you cannot get there from here. Something needs to happen, or you need to become this or that before you can be free or fulfilled. It's saying, in fact, that you need time, that you need to find, sort out, do, achieve, acquire, become, or understand something before you can be free or complete. You see time as the means to salvation, whereas in truth, it is the greatest obstacle to salvation. You think that you can't get there from where and who you are at this moment because you are not yet complete or good enough. But the truth is that here and now is the only point from where you can get there. You get there by realizing that you are there already. You find God the moment you realize you don't need to seek God. There is no only way to salvation. Any condition can be used, but no particular condition is needed. Oof. However, there is only one point of access, the now. There can be no salvation from this moment. You are lonely and without a partner, enter the now from there. You are in a relationship, enter the now from there. There is nothing you can ever do or attain that will get you closer to salvation than it is at this moment. This may be hard to grasp for a mind accustomed to thinking that everything worthwhile is in the future, nor can anything that you ever did or that was done to you in the past prevent you from saying yes to what is and taking your attention deeply into the now. You cannot do this in the future. You do it now or not at all. This section of the book really spoke to me because I used to find myself saying, "Oh, I'll film me cooking in the kitchen when I do the counters over," or "I will film this content when I'm in a better living situation or when baby's asleep or this or that." And that the times that I let waste away, well, I know he says time is an illusion in this book, but hear me out here. The time that I spend not doing anything is, I mean, it's wasted. You know what I mean? And I need to just let go of this idea of everything has to be perfect in order for me to do something. I hate my counters, my kitchen counters. I hate them. I dread them. But I've been sharing my meal prepping, and that's been something. It's progress. And I'm glad that I was able to push through, and eventually I will, like, find some contact paper on Amazon and just like cover up what the counters look like now. But in the meantime, I will continue to do what I'm doing, which is filming food content for you all. So, salute, salute. So, I've actually finished this book, and welcome. Welcome, Julio. Welcome, Ann Roberts. I am currently reading How to Get Sugar Honey Iced Tea Done by Erin Falconer. I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but you know what's so interesting? I bought this book years ago. Dare I say 7 years ago, and I've never read it until now. I've never really gotten to chapter 3 until now. So progress. I am grateful for 75 Hard because it's really pushing me to do things that I have been putting off for a very long time. So books, we love them. They're fundamental, and reading is fundamental. All right. We talked about diet. We talked about water. We talked about books, progress photos. As so, I don't know if you have seen the thumbnail to this live, but one side is day 1 and the other side is day 50. I definitely see a difference in my body. I was hoping to see more of a difference, and I don't want to be that person that's constantly on the scale weighing themselves. I mean, I've definitely lost weight. I've lost weight around my waist. I've lost 1.5 inches around my waist, which I Googled it one time. They said it's around like 8 pounds or whatever. So that's progress. And I've weighed myself. Now, I didn't start off weighing myself in the beginning of 75 Hard. I bought a scale maybe like day 20 or something. But I've been losing weight. It's just I haven't seen the type of results I wanted to see in my midsection. That's my problem area. I seem to just hold weight there a lot more than other areas of my body. Anyways, I just got to get over that. Um, I do see progress and I do see results, and we are just going to keep going. Just gonna keep going. Now, let's talk about exercise. I've been going hard. I've been going hard. I've been going outside for my daily walks for 45 minutes, sometimes with baby girl, sometimes without. Today, I couldn't go out with her. It was snowing like crazy, and I just end up taking my mini stepper outside on my patio and just doing my steps for 45 minutes. I've been going hard, 75 hard, and that has affected me to the point where I thought that I was 2 weeks pregnant. Hello. My period didn't come when she was supposed to come. And she is the type to come on time every time. I track her so we know when she's coming and we know when she's leaving. And she didn't come. And I thought, hey, okay, maybe I'm expecting. Okay, yeah, sure. Taking pregnancy tests, all negative. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's because I'm drinking too much water. The test isn't reading properly, right? So I'm thinking blood work will get me the more accurate results, right? Okay, schedule an appointment for my doctor. Got my blood work done. Okay. And I also end up getting um my physical done and everything like that. But for the blood work, I had them check my HCG levels, for pregnancy, thyroid, cholesterol, diabetes, iron, vitamin D, all them other things that people seem to think that vegans are deprived of. I wanted to just make sure I'm on the up and up. They were even checking my protein. I didn't even know you can check protein, but you can. Hello. Anyways, that was Friday. That was Friday. I got my period that night. My period came 2 weeks late, and I started Googling it, and it turns out if you work out too hard or put yourself in a caloric deficit, you your period may not show up. Okay? Your period may not arrive. She may not come. It's called exercise induced amenorrhea. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but amenorrhea, I think that's what it's called. It's basically when your period just doesn't come. And it can happen if you're not eating enough. It can happen if you're working out too hard. It can happen in those types of situations where your body is having to do lots of work. So it's trying to it's working a lot, okay? Listen, I'm not no scientist or nothing or no doctor. Just know my period stopped, but after I started doing yoga, doing like deep stretching exercises, it came back. So flow is back, and yeah, what that taught me is that I need rest days, and I'm not talking about rest days like not working out every day. I'm talking, okay, if I am doing abs 5 days a week or legs 5 days a week, I need 2 days out the week where I'm doing yoga, where I'm doing deep stretches, because rest is so important for your body to actually recover the muscles and things like that. It's supposed to, listen, it's, it, you need breaks, right? So it's just like how God created the earth in 6 days and he rested on the seventh day. This is what us humans need to be doing with our bodies. Working hard, not working hard, but working out, working out safely, not beyond your limits, and then taking a day to rest, recoup, recover. It's so interesting how the body tells us, oh, it's because I'm in low power mode, my bad. Thank you, my love. My producer came in and told me that I was on the fritz. Listen, it's so amazing, but you could hear me though, right? Okay, cool. That's important. Thank you for letting me know, my love. It's so amazing how our bodies can let us know when there's an issue. And I'm so grateful that she told me what was up, because I wasn't giving myself time to recover. And I was actually wondering, why can't I feel my workouts from the day before? It's because I haven't given myself time to actually rest. But now I'm hella sore, I'm hella tight. I'm ready to go back into it, y'all. I'm ready to go back into it within my limits, y'all. I'm not gonna go too hard. Anyways, I think those are all of the pillars. Oh, the no alcohol and cheat meals. Well, listen, we're good on that. I don't gotta worry about that. I haven't had alcohol in Lord knows how long, and cheat meals. Listen, we good on that. We good on that over here. Anyways, that's all that I wanted to share with you. Apologies for not showing up last week. I was going through that whole thing of, being late and, you know, all that stuff, but I hope to be more consistent as time goes on. We got 25 days left of 75 hard, which is how many weeks? About 3 weeks and some change. Hello. I'm excited. I'm excited to say that I've completed something, and I'm ready. I'm ready. Anyways, I really don't have much else to add. And I am definitely in it to win it. So while I haven't been on YouTube last week, I've been posting on my Instagram stories every day. Link is in my description box if you're interested. And I've been sharing my journey every day on stories there. So definitely go check me out if you haven't already. And that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else to add. I want to thank you all for joining me on this live, and stay tuned for a what I eat in a day / week video. That's coming. So stay tuned. And I want to film more food videos, even though I despise my counters. But stay tuned. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you.